Welcome to our deep dive into the Dark Ages, a period often shrouded in mystery and myth. What really happened during these turbulent times? Stick with us for the next hour as we uncover the surprising truths behind the myths of the Dark Ages. The term Dark Ages typically refers to the early medieval period, roughly from the fall of the Western Roman Empire in the 5th century to the start of the High Middle Ages around the 10th century. But why are these centuries called dark? In 476 AD, the last Roman emperor of the West, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the Germanic chieftain Odoacer. This event marked the end of ancient Rome and the beginning of a new era. Chaos and upheaval followed as various tribes and kingdoms fought for control. While political structures crumbled, the Christian church rose in influence. Monasteries became centers of learning and preservation of knowledge. Monks diligently copied ancient texts, ensuring that classical wisdom survived. Life for the average person during the Dark Ages was harsh and filled with toil. Most people were peasants working on feudal lands bound to the service of their lords. However, these communities were tight-knit and traditions were strong. Contrary to popular belief, the Dark Ages were not devoid of innovation. There were significant advancements in agriculture, such as the heavy plow and the three-field system, which increased productivity and supported population growth. From the late 8th century, the Viking Age began. Norse explorers, traders, and warriors set out from Scandinavia, leaving a lasting impact on Europe. They founded settlements, traded widely, and even reached North America long before Columbus. Art and culture flourished in different ways. The Carolingian Renaissance under Charlemagne saw a revival in art, culture, and intellectual pursuits. Illuminated manuscripts from this period are masterpieces of medieval art. In the 7th century, Islam emerged in the Arabian Peninsula. The rapid expansion of the Islamic caliphates brought significant cultural and scientific advancements to Europe. Scholars in the Islamic world preserved and expanded upon Greek and Roman knowledge. The Dark Ages are also a period rich in myth and legend. Stories of King Arthur, Beowulf, and other epic tales were born during these times, blending history and fantasy into enduring narratives. The feudal system dominated the social and political structure of the Dark Ages. Lords granted land to vassals in exchange for military service, creating a complex web of allegiances and obligations. Women in the Dark Ages played crucial roles, though often underrepresented in historical texts. Queens such as Eleanor of Aquitaine and saints like Hildegard of Bingen left their mark on history through leadership and scholarship. By the 10th century, Europe began to stabilize. The foundations for the High Middle Ages were laid, leading to the eventual flourishing of the Renaissance. The Dark Ages, though often misunderstood, were a time of transformation and resilience. So, were the Dark Ages truly dark? While it was a time of great upheaval, it was also a period of profound change and resilience. The legacy of the Dark Ages is complex, filled with both challenges and achievements. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating historical deep dives.